Hi guys, how are you? This is a completely different video than I thought that I was going to make today because I actually was really struggling today and my head was not in a great place. And I decided that that would have been a great time to make a video. So I started to make a video and very quickly realized that I was not in the right frame of mind. And so I decided to walk my walk and talk my talk. And I went and took a bath for like 40 minutes and then meditated for another 30 minutes. And I should listen to myself more often because self-love is the most important love. And so before I go any further, I actually want to show you a clip from the video that I was originally taping today. And I know that I can tell a huge difference in myself. I think you probably will too, just from watching it for a couple of seconds. So let's do this to laugh. Today is one of those days where I actually feel pretty crappy. That's a great way to start a video, right? Okay, so I think that you guys can tell that there was probably a difference in the way that I was feeling earlier, just a couple of hours ago, versus how I'm feeling now. And it's interesting because I obviously know myself, but I was wearing a heavy sweater before, and then I came out and I put on a sundress, and I just felt lighter. I just felt better. But in my first video, I talked about how I wanted to introduce you to some of the things that I've done and learned that are helping me on this crazy freaking journey. I am a very big music person, and I was introduced to sound healing about 3 years ago. And I started listening to the crystal bowls and other forms of sound healing, but I came across someone, her name was Mei-lan, and her last name is, I don't want to mess this up, but Maurtis, Maurtis, but she goes by Mei-lan, basically. And she is an intuitive singer that uses her voice to obviously create different vibrations, but at different frequencies and different healing frequencies. And I came across her about 3 years ago, and she literally changed so much for me. I absolutely love listening to her. My favorite thing to do actually is when it's really nice outside, open up all of the windows and open up all of the doors and then just put her on my speakers and blast her through the house. So if you ever see this, Mei-lan, then I am one of your biggest fans, and yes, I do that all the time. But today I actually have another good story, including her, which is I decided that I didn't want to be in the headspace that I was in when I started filming earlier. And so I shut off the camera and I made myself a glass of hot tea and I ran a bubble bath. And then I went into the bath for probably about 30 minutes. But before I did, I put on Mei-lan. And I put on one video of hers, I think it's called Angelic Sound Waves, and I'll put the link below. But when I got into the bath, I turned off the light and I put her on. And I stayed in there, and when I came out of the bath, I still felt the need to meditate, and just sat down on the floor and finished the rest of the video, which was probably another 30 minutes or so. And when it was over, I had completely changed frequencies, completely changed my vibration, and everything now feels the way I think it's supposed to feel. And so this is my video to you and to myself, to remind all of us actually that all of the work that we're putting in, we might not see the results immediately. And there are days like today for me that are really freaking hard, but keep putting in the work. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're going to thank yourself. And this was just one of those experiences with me where I thought it was worth sharing, because I listened to myself. And now the rest of my day is not going to be as shitty as the first part of my day. And so I thank myself for that too. I hope that you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.